What illuminates me? I'm nearly 44, and that is a question that still baffles me at times. I believe we all have a light within us, but mine has gone out so many times, or just flickers like the last moments of a candle. I used to look to others for that spark. I used to expect them to be the fuel that kept my flame burning bright. And while connection with other beings helps, I'm finally realizing it's an inside job. I have to be able to keep the lights on, so to speak. I have to pay the internal utility company inside my heart and soul in order to keep the lights on so I don't live in the dark. For a while I thought I knew myself, thought I had an identity, but when life took away the things that made up that identity, I had to start over. I had to dig deeper and find new ways to keep the fire burning inside. As an example, for a long time I was Kevin the photographer. I owned my own business with employees and a gorgeous studio. I had made it. But then when I became disabled and all that went away, I struggled finding not only an identity but a reason to live. I went from being popular and overwhelmed by the number of people who seemingly wanted to be my friend to being almost completely alone. When I fell on hard times, the majority of people who used to blow up my phone constantly because I was the cool art porn photographer wanted nothing to do with me. It was an awful experience. They were miserable years, and frankly, it brought me to the point of trying to permanently extinguish my light. But I survived, and it taught me who my real friends were. It taught me that it's more important to focus on and nourish a small handful of friendships that I actually have than to spend my day trying to meet new people. And what do you do when your body won't physically allow you to continue to work doing what you're passionate about? I tried giving up, but I survived. And with the help of those few who didn't give up on me, I learned that there are other hobbies and interests in this world for me to enjoy. Now, instead of seeing myself as Kevin the photographer, I see myself as Kevin the artist, and photography is just one medium to express that creativity. Now I also make music. Now I draw, or paint, or write, and I have a list of interests I'm going to dabble with when the money comes along and allows me to do so. I've also discovered that I don't need to take myself or life in general so seriously all the time. Sometimes the answer is just dressing up like a fool and making an ass of myself on the internet for others to laugh. Either with me or at me, it doesn't matter as long as it makes a few people laugh. I've also learned that sometimes it's okay to not be okay, because it will pass. All emotions pass with time. We are merely space for emotional weather systems to pass through. They are all ephemeral, all temporary. Remind yourself that beautiful cloud-filled blue skies are ahead when you're in the middle of a storm. And savor it when things are good, because this too shall pass. So that's what illuminates me. Finding ways to express what is inside me creatively, be it dark or light. Getting it out on paper, with pen or through music and images. Acknowledging the darkness. Respecting that it has a place in the cycle of life so that we can truly appreciate when the storm passes and it's a calm, peaceful day. Thank you for listening and letting me be a part of this amazing show.